Oh, what is up, everybody? Back at it again on this YouTube channel. Man, I'm feeling pretty good today, honestly. I'm just gonna make another unscripted video here, and I wanted to make this video because I really do love making these videos, and it really does help me a lot in many ways to be able to share my sort of experience here. But yeah, I hopefully right now you're seeing my No Man's Sky gameplay. I'm hoping that this all works out well because I'm actually trying out a new way of recording my videos. I was sort of working with what I got, the materials I have at hand, and I believe I figured out a way to reformat my USB stuff to better upload my recordings of my gameplay, which I know like nobody here really cares to hear any of that, but it matters to me, and it matters to future Timmy to hear my new discovery of recording stuff. But yeah, right now I am flying around in this ship, but I don't know how in sync my recording will be to like my commentary right now because I'm doing this while I'm playing like live. Anyways, all right, enough of that said. We're already over a minute into this video, so I value your time, and I'm sure if you're listening here, you want to have something out of this experience. And what I wanted to talk about today is actually pretty fitting that we're playing No Man's Sky right now because I was thinking a lot about the recent Artemis 2 mission and how successful that was, which is a really big accomplishment for humanity. But yeah, the thing I was thinking about is how I was watching a lot of the recordings of the interviews that the crew has recently had. And by the way, I've not played this game in forever. Like, holy cow. I doubt I'm actually gonna do anything. I'm just probably gonna fly around. But yeah, the crew, their interviews, they said a lot. Especially the lady. I feel like this is very disrespectful to just reference her as the lady, but I don't know any of their names. Okay, I just know, I'm pretty sure her name's Christina actually, but yeah, I don't really know too much about them as people, but from what I did hear in those interviews, they spoke really well, and of course astronauts, I respect them a lot. They are the sort of epitome of strength and intelligence and just the good of what am I saying? I was trying to say humanity and humankind, but yeah, of humans. And in their interviews, they said how we as people, when they were up there and they were looking down on the earth, they didn't see any sort of one nation. They didn't see, oh my gosh, I'm blowing myself up in these asteroids right now. They didn't see any one nation, one faith, one any sort of specific thing, right? They didn't see any distinction. It was just one planet, one people, one humankind. And that is something I feel like it's extremely unfortunate that majority of us, at least for right now, from my understanding, our capabilities of space travel and all the sort, majority of us will not be able to experience that same feeling of looking down at the Earth, which, ironically, as I say that, we are looking down at this planet that looks very similar to Earth. But yeah, it's really a reminder of, and a reassessment that a lot of people need, of how we are one people, we are one humanity. And I know that's like a very a message that's been said 1,000 times, right? That is something that everybody knows by now. And but I feel like we don't really apply that in our lives all the time because we do get sort of caught up in this, oh, but I'm from this ethnic background, I'm from this culture, I'm from this country, and you sort of forget that we are just all, well, I'm not speaking for me personally, but more generally speaking, I'm certain that there's been a time where I've thought this, and you yourself can think of a time where you've sort of you've forgotten that we're all in this together. You've forgotten that there's a unifying force between us all, and you focused more on, well, I don't know, I'm saying you so much, but we focus so much on the differences between one another more than the the things we have relating with one another. But yeah, I'm gonna land on this planet because it seems kind of cool. If I can remember how to land, that is, yeah. But yeah, that's just something I wanted to talk about because it's really interesting the way that I will never get to experience that. I will never get to be the person out there in space. I mean, maybe, who knows what this life has um in the future for me. What the heck? Is this guy bad? Yo, what's going? Oh my gosh! I'm being eaten up right now. It's a hostile planet. Okay, do we just? Oh my gosh! And I took fall damage. Wow, this game is harder than I remember. But yeah, I definitely do always try to live by the sort of, I don't know, I guess call it a mantra, call it philosophy, whatever you want to say, but the ideals of understanding and the willingness to understand somebody else, somebody of a different background or opinion or belief, because they are just the same as anybody else, they deserve my respect just as anyone else. And you can always respect somebody and not their opinion, there's always a difference between that. Like, I mean, I can respect somebody as a human being, even if their beliefs want me dead or something, like people are not their beliefs exactly, because beliefs can always change, people always change, and that's just the way that life goes, the person I am speaking to you right now, the person you're hearing, it's not going to be the same person in 5 years time. When also, that's a song, that's a really good song. um that's from the Superman movie, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, and yeah, that is. Anyways, yeah, the person who's in college, the version of me who's gonna be that guy, he's not gonna be the same as the person you're hearing now. And just the same way that I am in this continuous journey to, help my videos get better, and like the recording quality and whatnot, like all of that goes the same way for me as a person. I'm gonna meet so many more people and find so many more ways to think and books to read that enhance my understanding of who I am, who the world wants me to be, and if that's really correct for me. But yeah, honestly don't really know what else I was gonna say in this video. I know I had other things on my mind, but as of right now, honestly, I don't really know. I will always be here and care to hear any thoughts that people in the comments or just listening have to share. And again, I don't expect this channel to be anything big. I'm not doing it. Holy cow, this is a very dark planet. Or are we just on the dark side, maybe? But yeah, I don't expect this channel to ever be something like crazy huge. I just want it to help somebody. And what the heck? Are we in like the clouds or something? What's going on? I don't want to. Oh, I just went out of the atmosphere. Okay. But yeah, I honestly don't mind, if this channel just like doesn't do anything big. I don't want it to be anything big in this. What the heck, bro? Why is everything trying to kill me? But I do want this channel to help somebody, because that's what really matters. That's, I mean, the reasons channels grow and become so big, aside from being like entertaining, is because they really do help people, they help people be comforted. Like the YouTuber I've been watching a lot lately, which I'm revisiting from when I was a kid, is Corey Kenshin. And a lot of you guys know Corey Kenshin, I'm sure. But yeah, he's really a guy you can just count on to, like after school, you just hop on YouTube, watch his videos, and you are filled with laughter and a sense of like, oh yeah, it's all gonna be all right. I'll always have this guy who's just gonna be there to help me like put my mind at ease. And he said before, like, those are the goals of his videos, to just help people, like, after they watch his video, that they feel a sense of sort of like, yeah, it is all gonna be okay, it's all gonna work out all right. And I hope to be that for somebody else as well. But yeah, I don't know where I'm going right now. I forgot. Oh wait, I think this thing has something to do with the main story of the game. It does look kind of scary and evil though. But yeah, like come on, doesn't that look evil? Like, what is going on here? But anyways, man. Oh, speaking of evil, yeah, the thing that I was thinking more on about the Artemis 2 mission is because like it's incredible that we as human beings we're capable of doing such amazing things like that, but yet we are so slow at it, I guess. Like, you know, like it was like 50 years, over 50 years since the last trip to the moon before Artemis 2. And that is just insane to me because it's like, bro, how do we have that capability yet we didn't act upon it, you know, you didn't pursue it. And it's just crazy how we as humanity get so like distracted in a way with wars and trying to fight amongst ourselves. And of course, I'm not simplifying the issues here. Like I know that there is so much more to it. Also, I don't know what to do right here. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. But yeah, I know there's a lot more intricacies to the wars that occur and everything. But my main thing that I'm trying to say is that if we do in the future, I mean, moving forward, focus on just working together rather than, you know, trying to pummel each other to the ground, then imagine how far we could get with innovation and beyond the moon. Like, come on, man. I don't know, it just feels like why are we living in the universe where we freaking fight each other and we barely get to the moon and whatnot, you know? Like, it's just sort of, maybe not disappointing, but just like missing out. Like, come on, man, we could do so much more with ourselves. It's like lost potential. Also, oh, I thought that was a black hole right there. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna wrap up this video. I know I was just freaking yapping away. Is this a blue sun? It's pretty cool. But yeah, I know I really didn't say anything, but I am still glad to have made this video, and hopefully somebody out there could, I guess, find something, some new insight in this. I know I didn't say anything particularly new or anything that hasn't been said or thought before, but I don't know, I just wanted to make this video. Also, I really did forget how the heck to play this game. Like, I don't know how the heck I'm supposed to move between galaxies. Well, oh wait, just like that. Alright, wait, watch this. We're gonna warp. Oh my gosh. What? But yeah. Hey, something else in that Halo book that I've been reading, like a very reoccurring question that's sort of like the question of the whole book is it lives wasted or lives spent? And of course the book is very sort of military oriented, I guess. It's very, oh wow, this place is yellow. This is really cool. Also, it says conflict at war. Anyways, but yeah, that the book has a reoccurring question of, is it lives spent or lives wasted? Because if it's lives spent, then it's of course meaningful, you know, it's a life that went to an impact, it went to a cause. But if it's a life wasted, it was lost potential. It was like meaningless to have, it was careless, you know, to lose something purposeful. And I don't know, maybe I don't know where I was supposed to be going with that, but maybe somebody has something to think of on that. But yeah, wow, I didn't even remember I had all these weapons. Bro, this game is really cool, and I'm just, all I've been doing is flying around. I remember there was stuff like pirate ships and like the black market, and you can have your settlement and you can build a base. Of course, you can get a whole bunch of planes, I mean spaceships. I know I have a lot more than this. I don't know where they're at. Oh wait, I think I have a frigate. Is that even how you say it? I feel like that's not the way you say it, but a really big like storage spaceship. Anyways, I will be leaving off this video here, and thank you guys for listening and watching. Hopefully this gameplay made up for the nonsense I was talking about, but not nonsense, but just, I don't know how much, what the heck, where did these come from? I don't know really what I accomplished in this video, like speaking and playing this game, but it's okay. We had a nice time, and that's what matters. Somebody out there, this video matters to them. Yeah, I wish you guys the best, and I'm really glad that summer is coming around pretty soon. For now though, let's go study for that AP Pre-Calc. Anyways, I will see you guys in another video, and I wish you all the best. Have a great weekend. Have a great day wherever you are watching this, listening. And I appreciate you. See ya.